a strange animal suddenly grabbed a little girl's shoe and refused to let go. Startled, she tried to chase it away, but the animal grabbed her again as if it desperately needed help. Since nobody could understand what it wanted, the girl became frustrated and tried to scare it off. The animal finally ran away, but when the girl's father was riding home, it suddenly appeared again and followed him for nearly 3 miles. When they reached the village, the animal stopped in front of him and began acting strangely, as if begging him to follow. The man finally realized that it might be trying to lead him somewhere. The animal guided him toward a large tree, and nearby he discovered a newborn baby otter lying helplessly on the ground. A stray dog had also been attracted by its cries, so the man quickly rescued the tiny creature and took it home. But soon after arriving, the baby otter suddenly lost consciousness. The worried man rushed it to a veterinarian, where emergency treatment finally brought the little animal back to life. Seeing how fragile and helpless it was, the man decided to take responsibility for raising it. He followed the veterinarian's instructions and fed it regularly. Whenever it drank milk, the little otter would excitedly wag its tiny tail, as if enjoying every bit of care. To keep it warm, the family even made a small bed for it from a pair of socks. With their constant care, the baby otter gradually became stronger and more active. As it grew, the man often took it outside so it could become familiar with the natural environment. Knowing that otters love water, he even built a small pool in the yard and let the little one practice swimming every day. Eventually, milk was no longer enough to satisfy its growing appetite, so the man began catching fish for it. Unfortunately, his usual fishing spot was crowded, and he often came home empty-handed. The impatient otter would then anxiously run around waiting for its meal. Luckily, the man knew the area well, and after changing fishing spots, he quickly caught some fish. The little otter finally got the food it had been waiting for because it had grown up around humans. It became extremely attached to the family and never wandered far when taken outside. As the months passed, the once tiny creature eventually grew into a healthy adult. It remained gentle and affectionate, often making soft sounds and playfully nibbling its own paws. The man treated it like his own child and always prepared nutritious food for it. During farming season, he would even bring the otter along to the fields. Then something unexpected happened. The otter learned how to catch fish by itself, but instead of eating its catch, it began carrying every fish back to the man. Soon, the family's supply of fish seemed endless. The otter couldn't speak, but every fish it brought was like a silent thank you for the kindness it had received. Sometimes the greatest gratitude doesn't need words. It only needs a small creature willing to give back in its own special way.